What's going on, guys? It's your boys.
Uh, that's one way of saying.
Well, I'm so used to Doctorio introducing
you're
me
right. You're right.
that,
Yeah.
yeah,
We
So
I
restart.
was just
here's the
waiting.
deal. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Trinity Test. My name is Doctorio, and I'm here joined by my two co-hosts. Hi, guys. Say your names, or
I'm
don't.
the
I don't really care.
Kraken.
Just
I'm Captain Falcon.
they
Perfect.
listen to me for once. This is good. I wanted to kick it off. I mean, I know other people around this table have some pretty interesting topics, including Pokemon 9/11, that need to be discussed. But I wanted to kick this off with a discussion about Avatar
Well,
because I've had my blood boil for a hot second.
I
If you'll
think
indulge me.
I think for like 30
Hey,
seconds
go for it.
before that, wait, we should probably explain why we're finally back. Um, I remembered the
No, no.
I remembered the password.
Yeah, I never knew the password to begin with, so
I tried for
nothing
6
new
I didn't
for
know
months
these
me.
and I
guys.
finally got us back in.
I was just pulled out of the abyss when they told me to record again. I was reanimated like
Yeah,
a vampire.
his car broke down, so we decided to record. That was about it.
True.
Anyways,
Yeah,
Blue
but
People Avatar or Asia Avatar?
blue people avatar.
Perfect. Let me brush up on my Navi.
Go on.
Ewa, salam alaikum.
Brother, that's just Arabic. No.
But there's Ewa.
But Allah?
Yeah,
Were you,
true.
No.
were you saying were you saying Allah?
No, I'm saying Muhammad, the tree.
Oh, okay, yeah, no. No,
Anyways,
we're on the same basis.
I actually never watched Way of the Water. I turned it on and there was
Good.
a pregnant blue person, and I immediately turned it off.
You made the right choice. Have you watched it, Falcon?
No, I haven't.
Have you
Have you watched
watched the
either?
first one?
No.
Good.
I think they are the worst. They are the worst movies that have ever come out. And I don't say that like in hyperbole. I sincerely believe that. I think they are my least favorite movie.
Well,
Now,
have you
I
seen
was
Ever.
very
Cats 2019?
the FNAF movie. That was also pretty bad, but
No, Cats.
oh, Cats. True. You have what's his name? Corden. Freaking
Yeah,
Corden.
It's crazy that you know their names.
oh my god. Yeah, no, yeah, we talked about him. The fat British comedian Gordon Ramsay. No, James Corden.
Yeah. Well, I guess if neither of you have seen the movie, then my entire topic just went out the window because I was going to talk about how
You could just
the
try to describe it to us and just complain.
Paint a picture.
okay, so it's pretty much boiled down to there's these humans, right? And then
Yeah,
there's this thing on the planet called unobtainium,
yeah.
and as it sounds, that's kind of unobtainable.
It's like
So it
vibranium.
actually, I don't know, it's like vibranium, and it keeps the entire economy of Earth afloat to the point that everybody on Earth would die if they don't have enough unobtainium.
I thought it was
So the
water though.
humans go.
I thought that's why it's called Way of the Water. It's like they're out of water
No,
and
this
they
is the
need more
first
water.
one.
But
No, the second one is about them trying to harvest the life juice from inside whales.
so
Keep on track.
I mean,
like
look,
oil.
we did this already making candles. I don't know why we need to do it again.
But look, so the planet has all this unobtainium on it, but sadly, it's not uninhabited. So,
Yeah.
like Antarctica. So the humans have to colonize it. And as colonizers do, they start killing the blue people. And then so they can get more unobtainium.
Justified.
And the and the moral dilemma of the movie is it's not really a moral dilemma. Effectively, just the main character just decides that he really, really, really likes blue cat people and hijacks into one of their brains. I don't know if they stole the body or how it worked, but he
Okay,
he like replaced himself.
the humans, they like make the blue body so that they can go be ambassadors or whatever, but then, they smell like outsiders or whatever, so they did some kind of ritual where they like kill they kill the human, and then the tree is like, now you become blue. That's all I remember.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that's true. But this is a more important part. It doesn't matter that he like betrayed humanity and all that stuff. I was just going to ask the question: is it morally correct for them to try to blow up all the blue people stuff because they won't give them the unobtainium? So that they
Yes.
say billions of people would die if they don't get the unobtainium.
Okay, well, listen, hear me out, hear me out. There were WMDs on Pandora.
True. There's also WNDs in South Korea, so you're gonna have to like expand.
Well, the blue people obviously did Space 9/11. So speaking of 9/11, Pokemon,
Okay.
I think
Okay.
I think we did get to the peak of where we're going with Avatar. So anyways, does everybody here know about Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl?
Yep.
No.
Oh, okay. So Pokemon, being the lazy bastards that they are because they're Nintendo's brainchild, they decided to re-release the Generation 4 Pokemon games. And in doing so, they changed absolutely nothing about the game except made it worse. And one of these
That's a
very
theme.
yeah, well that's new Pokemon. So one of these very lazy ideas, um, it involved so specific dates in real life will affect your Pokemon game. So originally in Diamond and Pearl, they were like, oh, if it's Christmas, there's more Pokemon. If it's Halloween, there's more Pokemon. Because they want people to like celebrate and then they can get more encounters, which apparently is a good thing. Um, but Japan, being the quirky bastards that they are, were like, there are days that are bad. And so they decided that the bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki each got sad day bonus where there are less Pokemon encounters. And then they decided
I
to
mean,
also apply this to 9/11 because that happened and America's a big market. And so they were like, if all of our American friends will never forget, then here, how about we make sure that they don't encounter more why nots and Wobbuffets? Anyways, what Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl did was copy that, the dates that they used for that, but they changed the code so that every day on the list just gets a benefit. So every day on the list gets plus 10% encounters. Christmas, Christmas Eve, Halloween all get the same benefit that 9/11 and the bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki get, which means Pokemon stopped
Oh,
9/11.
that's
I
sick. Do you
mean,
have
well, the question is, which Pokemon do you think did 9/11?
Ooh. I mean, you'd think like Electrodes and Voltorbs or maybe a Skarmory.
uh hmm. Isn't there like a sandcastle?
Oh my
There is a sandcastle.
yeah, Palutena.
I'll go with that.
Personally, I think Rodon did 9/11 because they could like hack into
Oh yeah,
the
he possessed the
planes.
plane.
Okay, I looked up sand type and I thought I was gonna look up a Pokemon type, and then I see desert sand, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a Pokemon. And then I look at it, it's actually just different types of soil.
Oh, one more interesting piece. I was curious what other dates they celebrate in Japan. Um, and apparently December 6th and December 8th both get the bonuses, but I couldn't seem to figure out why. It's probably a coincidence, but you never know with the Nintendo that December 7th, the day in the middle of that, was Pearl Harbor.
So okay, do you have that calendar up?
I mean, I can put it on the screen if it's relevant.
Well, I want to know right now because I want to check out November 3rd. Uh,
Here, you can do it yourself, and the
also
viewers at
notice.
home can as well. It's on Saribi.net. It's the BDSP, calendar day bonus. I'm on my phone and I don't have any other devices with me, so I can't look it up personally.
Fine. I just need to check if Godzilla Day is actually it's treated negatively. The day he made land in Japan.
Why do you know that off the top of your head?
It's an important day to remember.
No way. It's plus 10%.
On
It's
November 3rd?
crazy.
Yeah. I mean,
Godzilla Day.
Godzilla is a pretty big deal.
Unironically.
He tore the suspension wires down.
Oh. Yeah, no, Godzilla's breath can't melt steel beams.
I don't know the
You
rest of
mean
the song.
Pteranodons?
Oh, true. No, Archeralodon. They let him
I
live.
know that. Is he just like a bigger building?
He literally is.
Hell yeah.
It's like Chrysler Building to Empire State moment, but in Japan. I don't know, Burj
Well,
Khalifa.
place Japan.
Anyway,
Falcon, do you know what Blue Oyster Cult Godzilla song is?
What? That's an AI sentence, I swear.
When they pulled me out of the abyss, I actually got replaced by an AI.
yeah, it was cheaper.
You don't know media, so I'm not surprised by that. But Blue Oyster Cult, the people who did Don't Fear the Reaper, also made a Godzilla song, which is a certified banger. I love it.
Yeah, I remember Don't Fear the Reaper. I like this song.
I don't think I've ever heard of it.
Go Go Godzilla. You've never heard of Don't Fear the Reaper?
I
There's
think
no way.
no,
Oh, wait.
it
No
sounds,
DMCA.
the name sounds familiar. I'm sure I've heard it. I just don't remember what it is off the top of my head from the name alone.
That blows my mind.
Can you like
You know
other
Go
words?
Go Godzilla, but not Don't Fear the Reaper.
That's crazy.
Other words to "Don't Fear the Reaper"? Does it go "Don't"? Oh, is it the cowbell shit?
Yes, it is the
Oh
yeah.
my god. Yeah, no, they put that
Yeah.
in Teslas.
I
Okay,
think they
okay.
do. I think I heard that.
I think most songs play in a
No, no, no,
Tesla.
no. Okay, so Elon Musk
There's like a
is a little
cowbell mode.
yeah, Elon Musk is like an actual child. So if you press the cruise control button 4 times, which like is really easy to do if you're like turning it on and off and then you like accidentally turned it off, so you turn it on again and then you turn it off. But it's like just 4 times in a row. It turns the car into cowbell mode. So it plays Don't Fear the Reaper on repeat, and your auto drive map thing has like a rainbow road on it. But the best part is that you can't turn it off. It
It's
hijacks
great.
your car. You can't like stop the song without pulling over, turning off the car, and turning it on again. So if you're on the interstate, you have to listen to at least like 4 minutes of Don't Fear the Reaper.
Do you know
Oh
the
my
best way to turn it off?
Hit a tree.
No, no. You put
it
you
would
put
work.
no joke. You put the car in fart mode, and it'll disable the. disable the oh no!
Wait, how do you turn on fart mode?
I don't know. I'll look that up. It's available in the toy box menu. You have to select fart style.
Oh, that's my favorite K-pop song. 5 billion on YouTube. So, are you guys familiar with the term "goonercide"?
I I can't say I've heard that before, but I think I know what it's about, unfortunately.
As a member of the oppressed community, I can say yes.
So, there are 2 known instances. Um, the first one is on like a more sad note. This 14-year-old got very addicted to one of those AI girlfriends. Um, and I think it was like the queen lady who owns a dragon in Game of Thrones. I didn't watch Game of Thrones, so I don't know who she is. But the kid got
Game
so
of Thrones.
yeah, I didn't watch it. So, anyways, the kid got so addicted to it that when it went offline or like rejected him or something like that, he just killed himself.
No way.
Yeah, it's I don't know. You could probably like say something about mental health and all that, but like the internet has dubbed this the first known instance of a goonicide.
Oh,
That's so wrong.
And then
So wrong.
the other case was
This 50.
a guy went into a drive-through with like it was like a coffee shop, and I guess it was called like Bikini Baristas, and so it's I guess
What?
it's like
What?
coffee hooters, you know.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That
But
cleared
Sure.
it up.
like even with hooters, there's like a certain level of you at least have to respect the employees where you're not going to go in there and like literally harass them. This guy didn't get the memo. He went into the drive-through without pants on. Um,
What?
stroking his
What?
meat, and he gets called out at the window by the barista working, and she says, get out of here. I'm going to call the cops. So the guy goes home and he commits goonicide.
My brother in Christ, this is sad.
It is
God.
sad. It is sad, dude. It's like, yeah, no, there's something wrong with society, but I guess we all collectively cope with it, calling it a goonicide.
All right, pause. Are you recording this right now? Because I see no recording, bud.
Oh no, I'm recording. It's on my phone's end.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Unpause. Yeah, Gooter said.
No, that's going in unedited now.
Do you think one of you two will commit goonercide in your future?
You never
I
know.
certainly hope not.
You never know. Well, okay, like
Man, if I ever reach that point, I
this
want
is
somebody to put me out of my misery.
this
Like
is like
that's a life not worth living.
this is when the internet's gotten a hold of it. But like, I'm sure this has happened in the past. But there have also been like romance based murder suicides and all that. Like, at what point does it become a goonicide? You guys
Yeah,
remember
what's the
the beginning
technical
of
definition?
you guys remember the beginning of Shawshank Redemption?
No.
You're goon?
The main character, he's sentenced to life in prison because he's like, I don't know. The movie intentionally leaves it ambiguous whether or not he did it, but you kind of assume that he didn't. But the charge is 2 counts of murder because he walked home and then he found his wife in bed with another guy, and so he shot them both like 4 times, and he had a 6 round revolver, and so they're like, it wasn't just a crime of passion. He was like intentional about it, and so you got to wonder, like, is that what could he be charged with? Second degree goonicide.
I'm
I
gonna need a
mean,
technical definition of goonicide real quick
yeah.
before I can make any claims.
Do you
Well,
think they're gonna put this on the bar exam?
yes.
Yeah, I hope so.
Season
When I think of great lawmakers, I think of, Thomas Jefferson, John Adams, and Cranston. my, my
season
third favorite
7
founding father.
season 7 of Better Call Saul, where Saul has to tackle the goonicide case.
You're good at Jimmy.
He gets a picture of Kim's feet in the mail.
Okay.
Jeez.
Anyways, how have things been since we stopped making podcast episodes? Since I lost the password.
Got Ligma, went bankrupt. It's all been downhill.
Goon.
Damn. Oh, what? What do you mean goon?
No, I'm simply agreeing, Sounds good.
You found Goon? Like
I
as
hate
in
it here.
God?
So I went to
What about
the
you, Falcon?
Oh, I'm not Falcon.
No, no, Kraken. You asked the question. You get to
I
go
did.
last.
I did.
It's been
Sit in the
good.
corner and wait.
It's
Oh,
been good.
sorry. I'll wait for Doctorio.
No, Falcon. You go ahead. Kraken needs to go in the corner. He's in timeout.
Yeah,
He's
stay in
in.
the corner where you belong. So yeah, my time's been good. I'm kind of crushing my classes right now. I'm
Nice.
learning how to cook. It's quite
Nice.
exciting.
Oh, I'm good at cooking.
I mean,
Great
I
segue.
Yeah, I'm great at cooking.
Yeah. Do you make the blue?
Do I make what?
Blue?
I don't make blue.
Oh.
It's been like chicken breast. I've been having a lot of chicken.
Oh.
Um, yeah, I learned how to make an omelet the other day. It was pretty fun.
Wait, what do you mean? You learned how?
Yeah, I learned how to make. I didn't know how to make an omelet. I looked it up one day, and now I do. And then I made one. And it was
You're
pretty
in your
good.
third
You know
century.
what? I'm
Oh,
proud of
sorry.
you.
You're on your third century on this planet, and you just learned how to make an omelet.
Okay, I haven't been around here for 3 centuries. I'm not as old as you.
Yeah, he's at least 50.
Yeah.
50? I'm not 50.
You're elderly.
What do you mean elderly?
In fact,
Uh,
I bet you could rent a car. That's how old you are.
I don't think I can. What is it, like 25?
Bottom.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm not 25. You guys know how old I am.
Yeah, you're like
Oh, I'm sorry. 60.
I can't even drink yet. What do you mean I can rent a car?
and drink water all.
No, I can't. Oh, okay. I can drink alcohol.
Yeah, try it. Yeah, hydrochloric acid goes down smooth.
Look, it's an acquired taste.
Hey, listen,
Exactly.
Doctoria and I definitely can and have drank alcohol. You just got to go to a different country.
Yeah, I don't got the
True.
money to just go to a different country
You
though.
don't need money.
Mexico's only 5 pesos away. You just gotta find a local.
Okay. I mean, like, go to a different country just to drink slightly earlier, like,
It's
it's
the
hard to care.
it's the Sigma play.
True.
Look, I know it's what you did, but it cost you all an arm and a leg.
Yeah, but then
It was not just to go drink.
that was
Well, okay, maybe for you, but I think for Kraken.
Fair point.
anyways, to answer my own question, I went to New York.
Ooh, what
Um,
for?
Do you see Spider-Man?
yes, he was.
Did you get his autograph?
No,
Dude, I hope he's not Peter Parker. I don't like that guy.
yeah, no, I think he's like Norman Osborn or something. Anyways, the very first subway car I went into, there was diarrhea on an entire half of the car and the bench and floor.
That's exactly what I imagine when I imagine New York
It was,
City.
it
I
was
want to make that clear.
it was pretty awful. I saw at least like 4 homeless people with their ass out.
Okay,
That's where the diarrhea came from.
yeah,
it
makes
definitely
sense.
is. I saw plenty of people jump the subway turnstile. Like most of them looked like they had jobs anyways. They just didn't want to pay.
That's
I
just kind of
mean,
epic.
yeah, I mean, if you take it every day, like, that money adds up.
Um,
Real.
I got sushi with gold on it.
That I hope that added to the flavor.
Yeah,
That
I
metallic
got the
metal
premium
taste.
subscription. It had gold flakes, black caviar, and like some other good shit on there.
Oh, wow.
I've never had caviar, but I want to try it. But I also don't want to cause sturgeons to go extinct.
It's not gonna do that. Oh
You
no!
don't know that.
I really hope that's not in the recording. I just got a notification about the Kansas City Chiefs game.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, who's
I think the Chiefs winning. Pat Mahomes
let's go.
W?
looking a little Mahomey.
How dare you call him little?
He's big in our hearts.
He's big where it counts.
yeah.
They call him
Amen.
like he may not be in Green Bay, but they call him the Packinator for a reason.
Good one. Good one.
Thank you.
No one else was gonna say good one, so I had to do it for you.
Well, there are 2 people, and it's
Yeah. I
about
don't
time that somebody appreciates my comedic genius. Anyways, did you see somebody get caught on fire in New York? I
Uh,
heard that was a thing.
not this time.
How about getting pushed out into the subway as a train's coming?
You know, I might have.
Did you push him?
Maybe.
Prefer not to answer.
No.
I'm
I'm
trying
gonna
to
ask this
remember
one more
what
time.
else.
Did you see Spider-Man or not?
This is very important.
He was he was there was it was a red and white suit, no blue. So does that count? I think it was like the ultimate
Could have
Spider.
been Homelander.
Mahomes Lander.
Okay.
Okay.
And scene.
I'm better. I
God.
Speaking of Homelander, I did. Did you guys see the set to the new Boys season where
no.
they had a fence up, and it was like Auschwitz, and it said "Freedom will set you free" on the sign before you go in, and I don't know how I feel about that, guys.
Probably not good because it's Auschwitz.
Very perceptive. What's our
Very
take on
good
Auschwitz,
job.
guys?
I mean, who else here is waiting for this semester to be over because they already don't want to be at school?
Bro, it
It
just
just
started.
started.
Yeah,
Oh no, it's not going well.
Yeah. He
dude, I
got that
feel like
first homework assignment, like,
I have like
dropping.
I have like 7 assignments due next week, but I can't do any of them yet because they're not open.
Then it doesn't sound like it's a problem right now.
Do you know what anxiety is?
No, I haven't heard of it.
Do you ever get collector's anxiety?
No, not point girl.
What happened to that side of YouTube? It just kind of like vanished.
I mean, I'm sure it's still there.
I think. Oh yeah, did you hear? There's been like the most massive falling out of the Dream side of YouTube. Oh, and Mr. Beast. Oh my God, we've been gone for so long.
Oh, true. Mr. Beast bought the pyramids.
Yeah,
That was news the other day.
which
He
makes him
rented out the pyramids.
more close to Vector from Despicable Me.
Also, I saw this great post. It was in Arabic, and then Google Translate was like, "Dear Allah, please curse this white devil."
Last one to pillage the tomb of the pharaoh gets 10. What currency do they use? Denial.
I'm gonna bet. I'm bet. Okay. I probably Pharaoh wacky bucks if I had to bet.
Spending seven
Yeah.
centuries in the sarcophagus challenge.
It's actually the pound. They have the Egyptian pound.
Oh,
In
No,
Iraq,
I think they pay in like shiny rocks still.
yeah.
there's still a lot of turquoise-based economy.
Dude, you could buy so much with just a little bit of turquoise.
No,
Dude,
I
the
like
laugh is just like a $10 bill.
saffron.
And in Iraq, I guess they just use dinner to pay people. Same in Jordan. It's actually called the dinar.
There's parts of America where we pay people with dinner. It's called food stamps. Actually, that's just
Yeah.
welfare, isn't it?
Yep,
Anyway,
you're
Well,
right.
uh, yeah, we were also gone when the CEO billionaire got shot. So good job, Luigi.
I don't know if I'm gonna say good job, but like, I've seen worse.
I mean, Luigi wins by doing nothing.
I think he did a little bit more than nothing. I don't not sure.
Well, they don't know if they got the right guy.
I'm nearly certain they know they got the right guy because he sat down in a McDonald's with his manifesto, with the gun he shot him with. There,
Doesn't that sound like the
it's
most
actually
strange
it's
thing ever,
crazy.
though? That sounds like it sounds like there's an episode of Law and Order, and they have it's like the first 15 minutes, so it is most obviously the wrong guy. So if it wasn't Luigi and he gets all the fame and recognition, but he doesn't get like convicted, then Luigi wins by doing nothing.
Are you his
Yeah.
lawyer?
Dude,
I don't know.
look, Kraken's been hard at work on this case, trying every
Yeah.
argument possible.
That's why he was in New York City. I get it now.
Oh shoot!
I'm not saying I'm the one that did it, but I just don't think it was Luigi.
That's why you didn't see Spider-Man. He wasn't there to stop you.
Oh my god! It's all connected.
Yeah,
Doc Ock
the
killed the
reports
CEO.
the reports of Spider-Man in New York have gone suspiciously down since the CEO got killed.
It's been very interesting to watch. I'll say that because I don't know. It reminds me a lot of the French Revolution, or at least when I was there
Yeah.
back then. It was, you know, and I just think it's very interesting because back in the French Revolution, right, you had a system that was so dysfunctional that people thought the only way that they could make change was through extrajudicial killings, and that led to a lot of blood and chaos.
Hmm.
And I don't want to say that this is like a sign that there's a lot of people who believe the system is fundamentally broken and that extrajudicial killings are necessary, but
But Paris did
there's a
get the
lot of
Olympics
people wanting blood.
here.
That's true. That's true. And in
Anyway,
my personal opinion, it's very interesting.
well, we'll leave the viewers with that and thinking about um, just the idea of extrajudicial killing. All right, guys, it's great to be back. If this video gets posted and there isn't another one for like 6 more months, I probably forgot the password again.
All right, I got it. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Uh, make sure to share this around with your friends. We're kind of small, but that doesn't mean we don't have a big heart.
Yeah, like
So
Patrick
big that
Mahomes.
we exactly like Patrick Mahomes, the the Packinator. So thank you guys so much for watching. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.